Hey golfers, Dean with golfallyear.com, and today we're going to be reviewing one of my favorite new products. It's the PRGR Portable Launch Monitor. It's a very simple device, and so let's take a look and dig into it. All right, so here is the device. This is the PRGR Black, and it is a portable launch monitor. I came across this after my OptiShot sensors went out, and I was looking for something to keep me going, keep me hitting golf balls, and keep me motivated to play golf. And so I came across this very inexpensive portable launch monitor, and it costs around $200, and so it's very reasonable. It's the lowest price launch monitor that I could see, and so I wanted to get this and test it out and see if it would keep me hitting and give me the information that I need. One of the things that I'm really looking to do is to increase my swing speed and to improve my distance, and this launch monitor is one that can really do that. It gives you the basic stats. It gives you your club head speed. It gives you your ball speed. It gives you your total distance and your carry distance, which is really nice. It also gives you your smash factor. So you can see how well you're hitting it. It is really accurate also. And I'll talk about that a little later, but it is a super deal that you can get on a budget that you can use, and you can take it and put it in your golf bag. It's very durable. And so let's get into a little bit more about why I like this product and what I think about it. First off, let's talk about price. The launch monitors that are on the market now that may have more bells and whistles, and I agree that a lot of them have more bells and whistles, they run around $500. If you're looking for one of those launch monitors that really gives you, your launch angle and all those type of things, then this isn't the launch monitor for you. Those are that $500 range. Well, I didn't want to spend $500. I'd rather have my OptiShot and use the OptiShot and use this than I do to purchase one of those. The next one in that range is really the Swing Caddy, and I have the Swing Caddy, and I'm telling you, I love the Swing Caddy. I think it gives you some great things, and it does a good job of measuring. But if you are really on a budget, this is even less expensive. You're going to spend $250 to $300 on the Swing Caddy, 200 plus now. They're calling it 200 plus. The Swing Caddy is a great device, and I suggest it. But you can get this one that gives you a little bit fewer stats, but does a couple of things different for $200. So for $200, you really can't beat this. And if you see that as I talk later about its accuracy, you'll see that this is a pretty darn good deal. So the price, it is a definite go. Okay, thumbs up for the price. The next category I want to talk about when reviewing the PRGR is how easy it is to use. Okay, this is a one button push. Okay, you push the on button right there and it comes on. And I'll show you this a little bit later, but then it gives you all your stats. There are basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons on this thing, and they all are very simple to understand and to use. The mode button you push and you will go to smash factor. You push the carry and total distance. Well, it's going to switch between your total distance and your carry distance. The up and down buttons will scroll you through the up and down buttons on here will scroll you through your different data. It will also, it's very easy to change clubs. You push the enter button and then push the up and down button. So it's really, really simple to use. You just set it behind your golf ball, turn it on, set it behind your golf ball, make sure it's the same height, and you're ready to go. And I'll show you all that and how you do that. But it's very simple. You can throw it into your golf bag. You can take it anywhere. You can take it to the range, anywhere you want to go. I use it indoors and outdoors. So very durable, very easy and portable to use. So ease of use, again, thumbs up. So let's take a look at how easy the PRGR launch monitor is to use. The first thing you do, you take it out of your golf bag. You'll set it about 4 feet or so behind your golf ball. Now, since I am using my OptiShot with the thicker turf, and it's raised up, I have to make sure that the launch monitor is the same height as the OptiShot. So I put it on a little 2x4 here, and that makes it even with the ball. And so make sure that that's taken care of. Once you do that, all you have to do is press the enter button here, and the PRGR will come on. It will show you some stats from your previous shots. Okay, let's look at these stats that you're going to get. You're going to get your club. Okay, that's the club up in the corner. That's a 5-iron. Okay, you can change that club very easily by pressing the enter button and then moving the club, the up and down buttons, like so. Once you're ready, you'll just click the on-off button, the enter button again, and you are set. Okay, and so what it's going to show you, it's going to show you your club head speed, your ball speed is the next one. The third one is the total distance. If you want carry distance, you just push the carry and total button there, and it will show you your carry distance. You'll see the little shot line with the ball on it. Now, if you want to go back, you just push it again, and you're back to total distance. Okay, and that's kind of a neat feature. The other launch monitor, the Swing Caddy, doesn't have that feature, which it only shows carry distance, which I love that the PRGR does have that added feature of being able to see your total distance. Now, from there, you can also see your smash factor, which is very important. You can see I have a 1.38 smash factor on this. That's basically how efficient you are striking the ball. You're trying to strike it in the center of the club head face, etc. And so you can just push the mode button, and that will take you to that. Now, if you want to see any other stats, all your stats, all you have to do is push the up and down button, and that will show you and scroll through all your stats from previous shots. And so PRGR, very simple to use. It gives you the needed stats that you need to improve. It will also measure just your club head speed. If I didn't have a ball, I could just get my club head speed measured. I'm not sure, to be honest, how reliable that is. I've tested out, and I just don't see that being as reliable in terms of accuracy as when you hit a ball. So that's a great feature to have, though. If you are using it, you could use this for baseball or for just golf and swinging your practice swing. So there you have how easy it is to set up. If you want to turn it off, all you do is hold down the enter button, on-off button, and it turns off. You throw it in your golf bag and you're off. So pretty cool, pretty easy to use. All right, so the stats you're going to get with the PRGR is very basic stuff. Okay, you are going to get your swing speed, you're going to get your ball speed, you're going to get your total distance and your carry distance and your smash factor, and that's it. So it keeps it very simple for you. I want to improve my distance and improve my swing speed. So those are the things that I need. I need my smash factor. I need to know if I'm hitting it in the center of the ball and getting the most efficient swing. I need to know my swing speed. I need to know my total distance. Also, carry distance is nice. And so the stats are really cool. The one thing that this gives, like I've mentioned this before, the Swing Caddy does not, some of the others does not, it gives me the total and the carry distance. There's also a mode on here which you can just get and swing without a ball, so you can do practice swings and get your swing speed. So it gives you the basic data, and I love that. If you're into more of the launch angle and the other ones, that the spin rate and all those things, that's a different purchase. You're going to have to look at the $500 range, but for $200, it's going to give you the stats that you need to get better. So yeah, thumbs up. Let's take a look at some of the PRGR stats that you can get. Here's an example of my stats. You have the iron, the club that I was using was a 5-iron. You can see the first number is my club head speed. The second number is my ball speed. The third number is my total carry, total distance. If I push the carry and total button, it will then give me my carry distance. So I had 159 carry distance. My total distance was 175. If you hit the mode button, very simple, it will give you your smash factor. Smash factor of 1.41, which is pretty good. So if I go back, I can see the different stats for each of my shots. Okay, so let's click it back here. I'm going to go back to total. And then if you can use the up or down buttons, okay, to click through your stats. There was a miss hit. Okay, it also shows you your miss hits. It will not give you your stats if you miss hit it. And then you can see here I had using my 5-iron, I had a club head speed of 78, a ball speed of 106, 169 total distance, 153 carry. And then you can also see that I was a little bit worse on my smash factor of 1.36. And so gives you a lot of great details, very easy to use. It will store up to 500 of your shots. So you can get up to 500 shots, and then it'll start kicking them out and adding new ones. So there you have the PRGR stats. All right, so now let's talk about accuracy. This is an important one because if you're getting a launch monitor, you want it to be somewhat accurate. And so what I did is I did some research online, first of all, and one of my favorite uh, pros that talks about the PRGR, put it against his $18,000 machine. And he believes that it is just as accurate as that $18,000 um, uh, launch monitor. And so the PRGR, I believe, is pretty darn accurate. In fact, what it does that my Swing Caddy does not is it also will, when I mishit it, and I can feel when I mishit it, if I top it or do something else, it will not register all the stats. And so I can tell when I mishit it, and you'll be able to see those mishits that you hit that are not what you normally would. And so I like that it kind of gives you that, oh, that wasn't a very good one. So in terms of that, it's great. I've tested it against my Swing Caddy and my OptiShot, and it seems to be right in line in terms of the stats that I would expect. I've been playing golf, all my life, and I kind of got it figured out for the most part what my distances are, and the PRGR is right on with my distances, and so that's nice to see that it's pretty accurate in that sense. Is it the most accurate launch monitor on the market? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying for what you need, if you are on a budget and you want to get some stats and want to get some accurate stats, I think the PRGR does a good job. So again, I would give it, one of these. All right, now when we're talking about accuracy, one of the things that um, I do not think is very accurate is the PRGR when you are not using a ball. I do not think that the accuracy of just swinging the club, the swing speeds that I were getting were accurate. They were way high. And so maybe that's because maybe they tend that to be used for baseball because you can use this as for pitching and things like that and testing your speed of your throw. And so maybe that's why that isn't as accurate. And so I don't think if you're just swinging, and I was hoping that that would be because I want to be able to just swing and see if I can increase my swing speed each time and test new things out with that without hitting the ball. So I was excited about that. I don't think this is the launch monitor that you want to use if you're not using a ball. So I give that one a thumbs down. All right, so let's talk about improvement. Can the PRGR improve your golf game? Well, I think that's a definite yes. It can if you are looking for certain things. I am looking to increase my distance, especially off the tee, but also with my 5 and 7 irons. And so this is going to do the job. It's going to give me my club head speed. It's going to give me my smash factor. It's going to give me my total distance and my carry distance so I can really use it to get better at hitting the ball further. If you're somebody that wants to just know how far you hit each shot, this is an excellent device for that. Okay, this will give you that information and it'll be able to club you so that you know when you go on the course, this is how far I am away, this is what club I need to use. So, in those two senses, this is a great device. It's very simplistic. I love that. I love keeping my stats simple. You get, it's like the OptiShot where it doesn't have a lot of stats to overwhelm you because I think you can get into the weeds and get too far off from where you want to be. If you can focus on a couple of things, right? Keep it simple, stupid. You ever heard that? KISS, all right? That's what this device is. It's going to keep it simple and it's going to help you improve. Now, if you need to really work on whether you're hitting it right or left, whether you're getting enough spin on it, whether you're getting the right launch angle, especially with your driver or whatever, if you're really interested in those type of stats and maybe you're a lower handicap, I would suggest maybe moving up to one of the other launch monitors, one of the $500 launch monitors, or even jumping up to the SkyTrack and using that, because this is not going to give you those things. This is not going to change necessarily your spin rate and things like that. It can help, the smash factor. I love the smash factor, but overall, it's not going to give you a lot of the stats that many of the pros, if you're going to see a pro, will use. So this is an excellent device if you are looking to improve certain things, such as your distance or being able to club yourself and know how far you hit things. So in terms of overall improvement, I give it one of these. All right, golfers. So let's talk overall. Is this PRGR worth the $200? And I say definitely. This is one of my favorite launch monitors. I even like this even more than the Swing Caddy because it does give you some things that the Swing Caddy does not. I think the Swing Caddy can get two, and I'm going to do a review, a comparison on those. But I think you get too many buttons that you hit, and it's hard to find things. This is very simple. Click a button, you know what you're doing. I was able to pick it up in 5 minutes and start hitting. So overall, I love the PRGR. I think it's accurate to where you can get better at golf. And that's the name of the game with these things. I think it can club you. I think you can use it to get hit further, which I'm doing to increase your distance. You can use it to have fun. You can take it to the driving range. Very portable, very small in your hand. You're not going to hit any buttons by accident. The battery's going to last because it's easy to turn off. You're not going to forget to turn it off. Those type of things. So if you are looking for a very inexpensive launch monitor that you can use that is going to give you the basic information of your club head speed and your distance and things like that, this is the one to go with. If you enjoyed the review of the PRGR, please subscribe to my channel. Doing videos like this all the time, doing things on golf simulators, the OptiShot, launch monitors, all that within a budget. And so if you want to subscribe or comment down below, that would be great. And we'll see you on the golf course.